How you guys doing? The topic of today is, would you stay with your wife during the next quarantine? Right now I'm in Palm Springs. Just finished working out. What is it? Since July. We haven't had any gyms open, so I had to go run along the street. Then I'm at the place, me and the homeless guy here, doing some push-ups, doing some sit-ups. I'm just thinking, just the topic for today is, would you stay with if there was another quarantine? Would you stay with your partner? That lets you know if you have the real partner. This thing about relationship today, I'm thinking, what do I want in a relationship? My God, I just want to fuck, man. Let's just fuck. Let me just see if you're good in bed first. And then from there, I'll decide, hey, do I want to see you again? Hey, you'll decide, hey, do you even want to see me again? I think you should start it off that way. It didn't say, okay, honey, you suck dick good, or honey, was it? Don't stop, get it. You know, I eat that pussy, man. Then after you do all that, can you be, if you were locked in the house for 30 days or for 4 months, can you just have fun with your wife? Could you role play with her? Could she be her sister for a couple of nights? Could she be your little secretary? Could she be your could she be your friend's wife? I mean, what would you do, man, during the next quarantine, man? You know, a lot of people getting divorced, they realize, hey, there's a difference between staying with a partner and having to like, okay, have a partner, but then I go to work and stuff. But then staying with a partner and you got to go home with them every night. Oh, so that's what I want you guys to think about. So that's what I'm thinking about. Like, what would I do during the next quarantine? Honey, there's this great porn channel. Let's check it out. She said, okay. Then you know you got the right woman. Now, if you got the right woman who's talking about she needs to go talk with her best friends, or I need to get together with my mom and go over some different topics, well, you may have to do some rethinking. But that's today. As I head into the weed, I'm just thinking about, I've been listening to a lot of people give all this relationship advice. See all these couples running around. I think, you know what would I do during the next quarantine if I had a girlfriend? Because if you're single, you're in the best position probably in the last 20, 30 years. People are just dumping their partners, just like, oh my God, I didn't know if I stayed with this guy or her. She's crazy, she's possessive. I gotta get away from this person. So that's what I'm thinking. That's my topic for today is, what would you do during the next quarantine? Would you stay with your partner? Would you leave her? What did you learn from being with your partner? Tell me. Comment, subscribe, like. What do you think, man? How many of those 20 million people out of work, 24 million people out of work who are gonna stay with their partners? You know what's the biggest cause of divorce? Money. You got no money? Money is almost more important than honey. At least with the money, you can buy you some honey. But with some honey, sometimes it's hard to get that money. So maybe if you're a good-looking girl, good-looking guy, you got a shot. But some of us, if you look like me, I gotta show you my work skills. I gotta show you that I can do the job. And it's gonna be tough. I'm in Palm Springs. I like watching all these couples walking their dogs and stuff. And then you got the gay guys hanging out at the bathroom. Hey, maybe I'm gay. Maybe I'll be talking about so much. Maybe subconsciously, I want to hang out at the bathroom. But today, I was even a lady with a dog at the bathroom. It's just like, I guess she's saying, hey, honey, you can be bi. I don't mind if you sleep with the guys. We can do it together, baby. So, okay. So today is just, what would you do during the next quarantine if you were stuck with your partner, man? Would you ride bikes with your partner? That's what I see a lot of people doing now, riding bikes. I went to UC Davis, and then I went to University of San Francisco. I had enough bike riding to last a lifetime, man. Riding bikes. Where am I riding the bike to, man? Go in a circle, come home, I did triathlons. Hey, I rode bikes for 50 and 75 miles. You know what you do? You end where you begin. I'd have to find something to do. I couldn't ride the bikes, man. And no, I can't get a dog either. A dog is not a person, man. Everyone has a dog, man. But then the dog's stuck at home, and then the people take their dogs out shitting all over the place. Remember when I grew up at 385 East 116th Place, Girl, Rex, Butterball, Fatso, they all stayed in a big backyard where they can shit and piss. All they had to worry about was Miss Diggs and Hall used to tell me, Barton, go back out in that backyard and pick up the shit and fill in the holes those dogs are digging. That's all I had to do when I owned dogs. Now, I have people with dogs, walking the dog, dogs pissing over. I got an apartment complex. Probably about over 100, 200 units, dogs pissing and shitting. I don't care how fucking cute the dog is. Why don't you hey, instead of pissing and shitting all over where I'm paying $2,000 at, why don't you just get yourself a house with a big backyard and you let your dog go shit back there. That's what I'm saying. Dogs do not belong in apartments. Just think, if I had a girlfriend, oh honey, could you go out and walk Butterball? So the relationship would come to an end very, very quickly. No, honey, I'm not going to go walk your fucking dog. Dogs don't belong in apartments. See, that's what happened to me during the next quarantine. We were stuck at home. Can you go walk the dog, honey? Oh, no, I can't do that. So then I would break up, which means I don't want to go out with a girl who has a dog if we're living in an apartment. Can't happen. So this is the time you should start thinking, all right, if we happen to have another quarantine, do I want to stay with this partner? Is this a great time for me to clean house? All the businesses I know, I was listening to Grant Cardone's 10X Growth Con, all of them were saying, this is the time they were all saying, oh yeah, we have to reorganize. You know what it means reorganize means? We should have got rid of people that we wanted to get rid of, but now we have a great excuse to get rid of them. All of them were saying, hey, we're resizing, I had to cut operations, not only, and just start all over again. You hear that a lot. Disney, 30,000 people, just go home. Call it whatever you want. Call it layoff, call it furlough, call it whatever the fuck you want. But get the hell, you won't be coming back here. Even they told 200 actors, well, get yourselves a YouTube channel because you won't be doing no acting here. You never know. I'm telling what's going to happen with the airline industry. That's another whole thing together. So I don't want to get caught up into that. But today I was just thinking, hey, if I had a girlfriend, what would I do this? What would different? Like if I go through a quarantine again, would I want to keep my partner? Or is it time to do the same as corporate America is doing, cleaning house? So what do you think, man? What do you think the divorce rate's going to be this year, in the year of COVID? Or maybe my wife will say, hey, maybe during the next quarantine, I'll tell my partner, hey, hey, if you want to go out and try something new, honey, that's okay. I eat at Chili's, winter schnitzel, but sometimes, honey, you may want to go get you some, taco asada? Maybe she said, yeah, I have to let my partner, hey, honey, go out there and, taste something else. Give daddy a break. Daddy will go get him some Italian, and you can go get you some Spanish, and then we'll meet up at the house, and we can compare notes. Maybe you need a partner like that that'll say, hey, it's okay if we do a little swinging. Hey, man, maybe that's the thing to do, man. Or, hey, honey, it's okay if you want to try out your girlfriend. I'll go try out my new best friend. She said, okay. So that's the things you need to think about heading into 2021. How flexible is your partner? Is your partner happy with you going to a strip club, looking at porn? Does she mind if you go taste a little something else? What is it? There's a saying, I can't remember it, something about eating spaghetti or eating something. Someone send me a comment on that one about always eating the same thing. I like that pussy though. She looked good, man. What's her name? Meg Stallion. Don't stop. I should be talking about eating her pussy, man. Okay. Call the brother up. I'll come clean it out for her. So that's what I want you guys to think about as we head into 2021. Is it really is it time to keep your partner, or is it time to start cleaning house, man? That's my thing. First thing with a partner, can I sleep with her? Now I got to think, not only can I sleep with her, do I want to, what if, not once I sleep with her, what about if I'm stuck with her for a couple of months and we're in quarantine or something? Do I really want to keep her? See, now I got to think about all that when I'm dating now. Or I got to find out, hey, honey, is it okay if daddy goes out and gets him a little bit of something? Then we may decision. It may work out. She say, yeah, honey, I like you. I'm going to go get me some something too. So, all right. It's my kind of woman. So today I was just thinking, I see all these couples and stuff. I thought, you know what? How many of these couples are going to be together in the next couple of months? Now that the quarantine's over and you know your partner's a psychopath or your partner's just bizarre or it's just not cutting it, or you are having an affair with certain somebody and then you were forced just to fuck up your partner for a while because they were out of work and stuck at the house and wouldn't go anywhere. I love you, honey. We could get through this together. Okay, what else can you do to bring in some money? Or go take out the kids, go help with the kids, take the damn carriage out. Similar as I saw somebody today at my place. Go walk the kid, man. Get the hell out of here. Are you that kind of man? You can say, honey, whatever you need me to do to help you, I'll do. So comment, subscribe, like. Comment, subscribe, like. If we went into quarantine again, would you stay with your partner? Or is it time to try something new? That's all I have to say. You know, and also take a look at my programs. I know some of you have the stolen cars, like the woman with the Beamer came in, got the Beamer, just pulled out. You know, I'm waiting in my car, but she just pulls out, heading off to work. Hey, man, I didn't even let the car warm up, man. I'm like, wow, man. I used to own a Beamer, man. You're just killing that poor transmission. Killing that starter. At least warm up your cars, people, when you're leaving. But would you stay with your partner? Let me know. $75, $125, $200 training programs for you. For some of you who have cars and want to pay them off quicker. And so today is, would you stay with your partner if during the next quarantine? Or is it time to make a change? Let me know. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. We're trying to go for 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm just being honest with you, man. You want to? Is it time to get rid of her? Time to get rid of him? Let me know.